Okay, so there's, in this particular question, this is supposed to feel like an easier question, but it's definitely not, okay? So the first thing I want to point out is, what is the label on this x-axis?
Monthly sales.
Monthly sales. So when I look at this 3 right here, that is not the month of March. But people see month, and then they see the scale going from 1 to 12, and that's what they think. Are you guys with me so far? Okay, so the reason I picked the 3 is that's the circled point, yeah? So what does in the context of the question, what is that point? Well, the answer is $300,000 in sales. That's what that 3 stands for, is $300,000 in sales. Is everybody good so far? Okay. The other thing I want to point out is the word cumulative. Guys, a cumulative relative frequency is how many got to that point or lower. Okay, it's kind of like a percentile. Okay? So all of a sudden this becomes $300,000 in sales or less happened 40% of the time. Okay. The next question is, what proportion of sales agents, or what proportion of sales agents achieve monthly sales volumes between $700,000 and $800,000? So, are you guys with me that we're looking at these 2 points? Okay? And then we say, how much did it go up? And the answer is, I would do 80.8 minus 0.7, because it's in between those two values, which is equal to 0.10 or 10%. We doing okay still? All right. For the values between 10 and 11, it stays flat. What does that really mean? Say that again?
90% of the people had.
So from $100,000, from $1 million to $1.1 million, essentially, right? Okay? Where the percent of agents who did that didn't change. Okay? So I would read that as no agent had a monthly sales between 1 mil and 1.1 mil. None of them sold that much. Because the proportion of them, the cumulative frequency didn't change. It stayed the same. Okay, last one. A bonus to be given to 20% of the sales agents. Those who achieve the highest monthly sales volume during the preceding month will receive a bonus. What is the minimum monthly sales an agent must have achieved to qualify for the bonus? So are you guys with me that we're looking for the top 20% of sales? So is that going to be on the left side or the right side of the graph? The right. And so we're looking for, so that would be like here-ish, right? The top 20% would go down. So you had to be one of these guys. Does that make sense? Okay. And what does it take to be one of those guys? How much do you have to sell?
100,000.
It's 800,000. Where are you getting 960?
Because I took 20% of the 12 and I found.
So the percent is already accounted for on the vertical axis. So you're literally just looking for what is the boundary point for the top 20%.
So if they have sales for 800,000 a month, how much do you think that is actually theirs?
This is what, real estate? No. A large real estate company.
So they get like 2%, something like that.
So, well, the way real